right. Just setting up here. Got a little... Oh, I hate the lighting. It's like, oh, let's make it as dark as possible. God, why do I look like that? All right. Well, we're going to try to do this. Sorry, I'm still setting up. All right. Well, you guys aren't here to look at anybody cute, right? So let's get started. We're going to do Aries read, and then I'm going to click off and I'm going to do another read. If you guys are here, please let me know if you can hear me, because that happened before. Ugh. That's a little better. All right, Aries. Let's see what we got for you in love. Aries. The hell? You're like nonstop thinking about something that's stressing you out. Some arguing, some realization that you don't get along with someone. Having to walk away to make yourself feel better. What was the realization? Could have been communication. Some feelings from the past coming up. Holding them in, not wanting to communicate. Again, the Eight of Swords twice. Here. And where's the other one? God damn it. I put it back in the deck. Sorry, I get a lot of doubles, so I try to put them back in. With the Eight of Swords twice, that's something definitely, I think it could be feeling sad about something, upset. The Five of Wands is, the Five of Cups is just a card of focusing on the things that have, the cups that fell and the ones that haven't, you're not looking at. So you're just kind of maybe thinking about something that's already been done. I think Queen of Wands, well, that could be you. Strength, having to hold your tongue, hold back. Five of Swords, Five of Cups. What's the Judgment? I think it's, or what's the Tower? I think it's, I think the Judgment isn't somebody coming back from your past. I really feel like these are your feelings that are coming back. And this just feels like a trigger. Like, I'm looking at this and it just feels like a trigger. It feels like you got triggered by something. I'm not really connected. I'm almost connected. With the Devil and the Seven of Swords together, that's never a good combination. That to me is the Seven of Swords and the Devil. The Seven of Swords and the Devil. I am getting a bit of manipulation, but it's just an unhealthy amount of not telling the truth. It's an unhealthy amount of deceit. I mean, it's an unhealthy amount of you going it over and over and over your mind, but also not communicating it at all, or not communicating it much. You're kind of holding it in. Can we get more specific? I'm like, can you get more specific? And then give me the 10 of Wands and the 3 of Swords. Like, yeah, no shit. It just is heavy. It could be memories. It could actually be happening right now to some of you. I'm just because of the Judgment got more of like memories, but it just looks like you decided that you need some space in order to clear your mind up. And maybe that's when it's going to happen. All right, I'm going to do the singles just because I kind of want to stop this read. It's just going in circles. So I'm going to get another one for singles. Let's see. Where did this go? 555 for singles. 555 singles. All right, singles read for Aries single. The Moon. Not bad at all. I think a lot of you, with the 4 of Swords, it's the 7 of Pentacles. I really think a lot of you are taking the time that you need in order to get those ducks in a row. And you're trying to create something. You're using, help me find the words. It's like, I feel like you're trying to pump yourself up for something, but also do it without really telling very many people about it. But it's nothing bad. It's just kind of like you have a goal and you're not just throwing it out there for everybody to know. And hold on, I'm getting something. The Moon. No, yeah, I said that. I think at night. Have you ever tried meditating at night? I think it would help. Also, keep a little notebook, or if you're one to type in your phone, as far as ideas that come to you that you just kind of whatever. I think those might be something. And okay, well, we're talking about singles love. So what does that have to do with singles love? All right. God damn, these spit it out. King of Swords. Okay, tell me more about the King of Swords. Ooh. Ace of Cups. 3 of Cups. All right, well, you could very well be meeting somebody, right? Through a friend. Some of you might not want people to know that you might be interested in this person. You might already know them, but I don't think you want others to know. Tell me more about the King of Swords. How are they going to know who this person is? Can you give me more? Sorry, I have to sit here and shuffle for a minute. Usually when I run it through, Knight of Cups. Well, that's lovely. Ooh, 10 of Pentacles. What? Let's find out more about this. Yeah, with the 6 of Cups, I really feel like you already know them. Now we have the 4 of Swords twice, though. So we're going to have to come back to that in just a minute. But I want to know, how will you know who this person is? I think you already know them personally, but maybe not. It could be somebody that you meet and you're just like, oh, damn, I'm really clicking with this person. Tell me more about the characteristics of the King of Swords. Male or female? 6 of Cups. Now we got it in this deck, 6 of Cups. It could all of a sudden happen. Maybe you didn't know that you were going to feel this type of way if you already know them. If not, that with the Tower here, you could meet them all of a sudden. But well, how are they going to know? How are they going to know? Oh, here comes my cat. 3 of Cups again. So I already had the 3 of Cups. Come on, Moo. Get out of here. All of a sudden, she wants to go to the window. She doesn't care about the window at all when it's just me. When I'm not here. And all of a sudden, she wants to. So the 3 of Cups, the 3 of Cups. It's going to be somebody. All right. Well, they might like to drink. It's going to be somebody that you meet through a friend, possibly, like I said, but they might like to drink and they might, come on, my cat. I'm trying to move her. Can you get out of my way, please? If you're watching, can you tell me if you can hear me? You're going to have a decision to make. They think that you're very attractive. And tell me more. How are they going to know? Sorry, my cat's distracting me. How are they going to know? 10 of Cups again. No, that was a 10 of Pentacles. Damn. I think that you're just going to know who I'm talking about. The 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. You're meeting them. You're going to immediately know, like, I think you have a lot in common with them. And that's how you're going to be like, wow, I really actually am jiving with this person. I think I want to get to know them, especially with the 6 of Cups coming out. While you're focused on your goals, you're going to be going out. I don't know if you're going to meetups. I don't know if you're going to, you're going a little bit more like before the, like, you're going out more than you did last year. People are inviting you and you're like, yeah, okay. The other person is going to be a little bit more apprehensive. They're not going to be so running towards a relationship. That's another way you're going to know, because the 9 of Wands popped out. And that to me is somebody saying like, whoa, I'm not ready. Hold on a minute. I've had that happen before recently, where it's like, all right, yeah, let's hang out. Let's meet up. And it's like, whoa, no, hold on. Like, okay. How else are they going to know who this person is? Damn, you got the Ace of Cups. Shut the fuck up. Didn't you get yes, you got the Ace of Cups twice. Wait, hold on. This is why I like to have a different angle than this one. I'm going to have to set it up where you can see me do both. Like, see me and the cards. Because then you can see I'm not full of shit. The Fool. They're going to take a minute. Like, you're going to hang out with them. You're going to be pretty easy getting along with them as far as friendship is concerned. But when it starts to get a little bit more into the commitment, then you'll see. Look, you want to see? Because it's just